Okay, so here's the deal. I found a very interesting Janelle Monae article from refinery29.com, written by Kalia Underwood, posted May 19th of 2017 at 12 p.m. I wonder which time zone that was. Maybe it was space time, wherever Janelle Monae is from, like whatever planet she's from. Nah, I'm just being stupid. All jokes aside. So the title of the article was Janelle Monae spills on why her makeup is always so fierce. And it was something in particular that she said in the article that made me want to talk about this. I think I'm going to try to read the whole article from top to bottom and then point it out to you, because I want to see how many of you, well, I won't know. I wonder how many of you are going to catch this as I'm reading it. Here's what the article states. We've made it pretty clear just how we feel about Janelle Monae's beauty game around these parts. I mean, how could you not be in awe? Sure, she's beautiful, but it's the risk-taking, badass, and socially conscious looks she wears that have won us over time and time again. Monae was particularly visible throughout this past award season, not only because she was nominated for her roles in Hidden Figures and Moonlight, but because she teamed up with hairstylist Nikki Nelms to create gorgeous hairstyles that wove in hidden messages. Though all the glitz and glam is pretty to look at, the Electric Lady singer tells R29 that there's a deeper meaning. Quote, "It connects me to my roots," she says. "I came from a very strong tribe of women. My family has roots going back to Africa. I have roots in Kansas. My grandmother lived in Mississippi. Whenever I'm putting my makeup on, it's very therapeutic. It reminds me of my ancestors getting ready, putting on their war paint. But there are some instances when Monae does things just because they look dope, like her hair. She still won't tell us the meaning behind her hair accessories, like the safety pins or the googly eyes. Quote, I like to keep people guessing, she says slyly. Quote, if I'm reading something, I might try to do some sort of symbolism to highlight what I want to bring attention to. I could be protesting something going on in the White House, but sometimes it's just merely because I thought it was cool. And guess what, fans? Some of those theories that you've posted in Monae's Instagram comments have been spot on, she reveals. Of course, being a CoverGirl spokeswoman means she has unlimited access to the products she needs to try new looks. Her latest go-tos include Colorlicious lipstick and Hot 305, what she wears, quote, pretty much anywhere, along with the Colorlicious Oh Sugar Lip Balm. The brand's latest launch, Vitalis Healthy Elixir Foundation, isn't just a favorite because it's infused with SPF 20 vitamins and hydrating elements. She also loves the fact that there are more matches for darker skin tones. Representation is important, she says. We aren't all the same shade. So as many times as CoverGirl can highlight different shades and different kinds of women by making them feel like a part of the brand, the more everyone can embrace their uniqueness, it'll help young girls really get more comfortable in their own skin and help them walk taller than usual. You may be wondering if there's anything she can't do. Monae manages to nail every appearance she makes, yes, but she had eyebrow struggles in her earlier years too. Quote, I didn't really know how to arch them, she admits. Quote, I look at some photos and I'm like, oh God, what was going on? End quote. Still, she has no regrets, and while CoverGirl is on her resume and likely all over her vanity in her Georgia home, she knows that makeup doesn't make her. Quote, I feel empowered even when I'm not wearing makeup, she says. I think my thing is being able to create and being creative with makeup, whether it's putting colored eyeliner on or doing very bold lashes with mascara or red lip. Making it look punk, making it look edgy, you name it. I'm already in character before I step on stage. The makeup is just another form of creativity, and my creativity is my freedom, end quote. Okay, so here's the deal. First of all, makeup makes you... It seems as if she's implying that makeup makes her feel empowered. Excuse me, I can't even talk. I hate the fact that Janelle Monae is so good looking, because she says shit that really pisses me off sometimes. And I'm team pretty girl and everything, her fine ass, so I'm on her side. Don't get it twisted. But sometimes she'll just say something where I'm just like, oh, this chick. She comes across as like a softcore feminist or a hidden feminist. Maybe that's what it is. It's like she'll say some shit that's like borderline feminist, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope she's not one of these ball busters, one of these man haters. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading her incorrectly. But something that she said in the article, which, I mean, it seems benign, but this is the part that inspired me to make this video. When she said it connects to my roots. I came from a very strong tribe of women. My family has roots going back to Africa. I have roots in Kansas. My grandmother lived in Mississippi. Whenever I'm putting my makeup on, it's very therapeutic. It reminds me of my ancestors getting ready, putting on their war paint. Now, she said, I come from a very strong tribe of women. Not people, not I come from a very strong race. It wasn't like a racial thing, or even just necessarily a purely genetic comment. She specifically said women. And that bothered the hell out of me when I read that. I said, is this supposed to be like a swipe at men? Because this is not the first time that Janelle Monae has said something that made me say to myself, I think that this woman is a feminist. And I'm sure it won't be the last. And I've never heard her actually come out and say that she's a feminist. But black feminists are very dangerous to black people. And I'm not saying that Janelle Monae is one of them. I'm just saying, man, she said some things on numerous occasions that had me looking at her a little bit funny or whatever. And, I'm going to make a separate video about this, but she reposted something that somebody said on Twitter about the way that black men speak to or speak about black women. And I found it to be very sexist and racist, in my opinion. And I'm going to make a separate video about it. I'll do it when I get the time, because I had originally planned to include it in this video. But I think it would be better if I make a separate video about it. But what do you guys think about her comments about coming from a strong tribe of women? Like, do you think that I'm onto something with me being offended by her saying that? Because I thought tribes consisted of both men and women, and of course children. I thought that you needed, both genders in order to create more people. And it seems as if women, and when I read to you guys what the hell that she said that she totally agrees with, this really ridiculous post about black men, and it's actually about the word hoe. It's very, very stupid. And she said that she basically totally agreed with it. It's one of those really stupid things that you read on the internet that you laugh at or ignore. It's like really fucking stupid. When I read it to you, you're gonna be like, what the hell? But anyways, man, because the woman who posted it is obviously a damn feminist. She has to be saying this stupid shit, because she really took the gender war and turned it into like a fucking cartoon, but a minstrel cartoon at that. But yeah, I'll get into her ass up in this other video, because whoever this heifer is, I'm gonna have to look into who this heifer is before I even make the video, to make sure I really understand like what I'm dealing with, because I'm pretty sure that woman has said other stupid things other than that post, and this shit is epic. Wait for it. Wait for my next Janelle Monae video. You're gonna see what I mean. But anyway, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Be sure to hit the notification button right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent notifications, notified when new videos get posted. So my watch is still ticking for when we're gonna see Janelle Monae pop up with a white dude. And let me stop fucking with y'all. Anyways, Meat Magazine.